You say now, what you say, how you doing? I'm in a lovely mood. Got up, cleaned up. Of course, I had a dream, and whatever that dream was, it kind of ruffled, not really ruffled, but got me pondering, like, what is it? Because it had something to do with family. So I guess we'll get into that since I talked about that first. I spoke on that first. But gratitude for the like, share, subscribes, the comments, the donations, people getting readings, gratitude for trusting me to guide you to where you need to be or helping you tap into your intuition fully so you won't have to rely on others. I ask that, y'all be using your discernment, that y'all use your discernment on anything, whoever you listening to, just make sure you're using your discernment. Gratitude to the soul, gratitude to the spirit. Adina and Yehuda, the one who birthed us, the creator, and the one who guides us, our third eye. Gratitude for the rest of my spiritual team, our spiritual team, who help protect us, guide us, lead us, love us, and keep us on our directed path. Gratitude for showing us when there's obstacles in the way and how to maneuver against them. I ask that you come in, my ancestors, my spiritual team of the highest love and light, to come in to give us clarity and protect us on all four sides, north, south, east, and west. And for those who are lower level energies, may you close the gate on them. They're not welcomed here. So, okay, let's get into it. I got some new cards, Isis Oracle deck. And like when I be shuffling for myself, cards that come out, and don't talk about my nails. I'm getting ready to take them off. Feel me? So, anywho, all right, spirit. What's in the energies for the collective? Okay, so my dream, gratitude, is around family, and we was like at somebody's house, and it had something to do with like a TV. No, I seen the TV. It's like a flat screen, but what it was sitting on was real loose, and it eventually fell, but the TV didn't break. Like it was still playing. Also, too, this might be significant for somebody. Um, in a dream, too, somebody was sweeping. It was my cousin sweeping, and she purposely swept my feet. And I was like, "Well, give me the broom and spit on it." But she wouldn't spit on it, so I spit on it. But it was like a tug of war with that broom. Like she was trying to put something on me. Because what there's a superstition that sweeping your feet bring you bad luck, like sweeping your abundance or something away. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, that's when I'm picking up. Like we ended up getting into it because I fought for that. I was like, no, you're not taking my abundance. So maybe this family member is trying to take your abundance, doing things to try to take your abundance because they know it's coming in. You got the goddess of 10,000 names, Isis, endless emanations of the priestess. So what I'm getting, we all have been reincarnated, starting off in the Egyptian times. So some of y'all could be descendants of Isis, the Sekhmet, or Set, um, Anubis, but a lot of us are not privy to this because we don't know who we are. because we're not asking the correct questions. Isis, I don't know, it's like, I know it's not Mayat, but it's like I'm getting that energy. But anywho, like you are, like I said, with the reincarnation, you have been reincarnation in different times, so you had different names, but it's the same energy. Divine Sun Child, Blessings of the Sun Falcon. Yes, part of the 144,000. It's more than that, but like I said, not everybody is going to rise up to their calling. Dog barking, confirmation. Everybody's not going to rise up to their calling, because doing the shadow work and walking away from the things that we are comfortable in is not easy. And it's easy to fall back on it, especially when everybody else around you is, excuse me, spiritual bird, protecting that energy. So yeah, this person is mad and could have been jealous of you for a long time, because they looked at you and seen all the things that one looked at you, and you were all the things that they wanted, that represented within them, that they wanted to represent within them. No guidance preaching Drake is on. Then you have scales of balance, ancient tantra of the soul, and it's in reverse. So yeah, this person is trying to keep you unbalanced. Like the more work that they've been sending out to you in these covens and groups, you know, doing it individually, chanting, whatever the fuck is they doing. Like the more that they try to throw on you, and I'm also hearing graveyard dirt. Like they got some of your ancestors' dirt from over their grave and then using it in spell work, but not understanding that these same ancestors were going to be freed because they got put into this bondage. They got tricked, deceived, and they tired of being used in that type of way. So when you came into your calling, when you said, hey, I want something different, I'm going to break these generational curses. And when you started doing that, like I said, you broke the curse from over them. So you are freeing these souls and these people. Cousin, well, it was a male or female, and in my dream, it was a female. She was, her spirit, her energy is almost like she done did some things in the dark and she and now it's starting to show in her life. But now it's like she want people to feel sorry for her, because me and one of my friends was talking, and we was talking about how people try to get sympathy from other people, like, oh, woe is me, this is always happening to me, so people will feel sorry for them and want to help them, and then they can come in and be asking them to help them do this and help them do that, just sucking their energy from them, right? So this is what I'm getting. This person always would do some shit, probably ask you for your advice before they do it. You tell them the opposite of what they thinking, and then they go and do what they want to do anyway. And then when they get into binds or shit happen, then they want to come back to you and be like, oh, I should have listened to you and da 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 this. But at the same time, they blaming you because they really felt like you should have been like, I don't know, like the fact that you was right, because they really wanted to be right. They wanted you to be wrong so they could come back and be like, well, I told you so. It worked. I did it this my way and da 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 this, right? Yeah. So they mad because psychic abilities of your gifts. So you have magic and ritual, craft and sacred practice. Y'all are not the same. When you do your magic and your rituals, you're not doing harm to others, nor to yourself. But when this person do these rituals, they're trying to bring harm to others and to themselves. They're not initiated to do this. And like I said, if they did it to people in their past, it's because they was on the same energetic field that they was in, which is low. Even if it was able to get to you, you might have felt a little bit of it, but your energetic field was higher than theirs. But they did see some type of result and they got happy from it. And so they want to keep doing it and keep doing it. But y'all know, if y'all do any type of magic work or root work or whatever, you have to give it time to process to do it. It's like all in divine timing, whether it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, when you do it, it'll come quick. It's because of your energetic field. You got rising sun, the divine solar child reborn. Yes. Can I say we've been in reincarnated? These are people in your past lifetimes that have been coming for you to try to keep you from fulfilling your prophetic contract. And then I get a notification in time 12:57. So they might be significant. Yeah, they know your season is coming up if you're not already in your season. Like these people are they really keep trying because again they see you somewhere. Whether you on social media and you just doing your thing and living your life and just at peace, like people see that. And y'all too, let me tell y'all, I clean my mirrors and like when I take a shower, the steam fog up the mirrors and stuff. Why when I look in the mirror, I can see my eyes like glowing. But with the physical eye, you can't see it. But it's them demons and them entities that are on people that see it. And most people think that they running their own life, but they're not. They are being controlled by entities. And they don't recognize you have power over 7 scorpions, power to conjure lower vibrational force. Is this what they're trying to take? Because you're able to speak to the dead? What is what? 7, what is it? Dimensions in the lower state? Almost like Forrest when he go through and hold on, y'all. Hey baby, I'm doing the reading. No, I'm just big. I'll call you back. All right. So maybe this person needs your help and wants you to come in and send them some money. Yes, but what is Oris? And I spoke on this the other day. Like how he's able to go through all of the realms of darkness and then come back up to the light. So that's what you do is like you go down and you get information from these lost souls who have been trapped, giving them another chance to make things right. It's like you use discernment though, and you speak on whatever it is that they show you in your dream state. And it's like you're freeing them because you're speaking their story. This person sold their souls. They don't want these souls free because maybe in the last lifetimes, past lifetimes, they was the one who were capturing these souls. Then you got Temple of Lapis Lazuli, goddess of the ancient skies. So whatever it is, they could have been using some type of stones. Lapis, I think it's all about telling the truth, speaking the truth. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I really do believe that. Yeah, thought I had the stone up here. But yeah, they no longer. want you to speak the truth. This is why they stopping you. Anything else? That's why they doing magic on you. Because they wanted to take your power. They mad at the ancestors decided to give you their gifts and not them. And it's because they're using it for bad that they haven't healed. Fartucci, divine names of power. Your name hold power. My right hand itching. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Put it in my pocket. Then this was upside down. Truths unveiled. The revelation of Isis. But it was in reverse. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to stop you from telling the truth. It's almost like they're trying to sour your name so that people will get a bad taste in their mouth when they speak your name and talking negative about you, gossiping about you, lying on you, because they don't want people to see you in the light that you are holding. But people lie, but energy don't. People can see, they feel what is going on. Like you are about what you're about. Because, like I said, they have sent people towards you because they talk so much about you, talk bad about you that it piqued other people's interest. And then they came to you or they started watching you some type of way. And whatever that wisdom you were giving out and truth you were speaking, they was resonated with it. Probably was even dreaming about you in their dreams and spirit was showing them, because there's been some readers that I have been watching and they came to me in a dream and they helped me. So it's like you calling your spiritual team to you, your soul tribe to you. And you get more powerful because each person that you come across as part of your soul tribe, it's like they giving you a piece of the puzzle to help you unlock stuff and vice versa. Because y'all all have a contract. And they had to break it up like that because if they catch one, then they got all the information right there and then boom, boom, clap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they had to break pieces up. It's almost like I'm seeing like we're one big old crystal, but we was broken up and we're putting up pieces together. Star seeds, because we're not of this world. Then you have proper burial for freedom. Sacrifice to Horus, Lord of the Dead, is in reverse. It's like they know their time is coming, but they're doing this because they don't want to leave. They're trying to swap energies. The bottom of the deck, flower of life, divine creativity and manifestation. Yeah, this is who you are. You manifest things. And I said no guidance by Drake earlier, and then I looked at my other deck and it says guidance. So this person has no guidance because they was listening to the wrong entities, while you have guidance because you was listening to your spiritual team that's of the highest love and light. You was using your gifts for good. That's why you're instead of getting bestowed other gifts and getting in this abundance, and that's why you're able to manifest things. This person can't manifest. Earn will. Yeah, they're trying to leech on. So I told you, they're trying to come back. They want to ask for help. Boo-hoo. Want to act like, gonna tell you some stuff and act like they didn't have too much to do with it or they were just innocent bystander, but yet if why didn't you help then when this was going on, when people were speaking against you and stuff like that? You helped facilitate it, you helped with this. But now you want to come back and act like your hands are clean. No, you wasn't even wearing gloves, bitch. You got robbery, friendship, and merit making. What did I just say? This person want to sit here and act like they weren't doing shit. They weren't stealing your energy. They weren't trying to take your manifestation or messing with your man. But now they want to come in and act like they was friends and they always had your back and that they'll do anything for you. just to get in your good graces so they can steal from you again because they're being depleted. Like I said, they running out of time. Time is up. I just seen Flavor Flav and their clocks. Time is up. What I say? Come on, time is up. They either finna lose everything or they finna lose their life. So now they want to come in and try to make amends, hoping they'll give them a little bit more time. No, hoping that they'll give it that they'll get a little bit more time. You got reservation of conflict. This person probably tried to come to you before and you shut that shit down. Maybe not directly, but came to you, try to send a message to you through other people, and you was like, no. So they mad. So like I said, they're gonna come in on this energy of, yeah, I'm your friend. Oh, wait, didn't see these. All these is turned over. It's a lot, but we're gonna look at it. Come in as, oh, I'm your friend. I always had your back. I was always rooting for you. And it's only because they finna lose or they're losing in life right now. But now they thought that you was gonna come in or they was gonna come in, and whisper all these sweet nothings in your ear, but you flipped the script on them. Now they want to come in and fight. You got evidence of this. That they was being puppeteered, whether it's by those entities or about other people that they was collaborating with, because we do have the third wheel. Yeah. Coach, somebody who was coaching them on what to say and what to do. Because like I said, if you're an empath or something like that, you feel people's emotions. Like they'll come in with a sob story, start crying, and then you might start crying and you don't even know why you crying. And this is like that was their way of infiltrating your energy. They can't get that no more. They see you in this relaxed state. They trying to swap energies with you. They did some type of ritual to swap energies with you, but it was a trickster spirit that they was talking to. So we did say, see something about 10,000 names. It's almost like you can go in and out of different energies or entities, or because these entities are working for you, these spirits that you freed are working for you. They are doing your battle, like I heard, lightweight. They handling your lightweight. Yeah, eternal love. They're gonna always have eternal love for you because you freed them. Because these people put these people in jars, had them unalive, starting conflict so they can go fight somebody, and then they go to the extreme to where they lose their divine right, their divine contract. Yeah, they mad at this self-love. This is what caused this. You having self-love for yourself and not, allowing people to come in your energy and taking their energy because they wasn't putting back in your cup. They mad. They want to cuss your ass out. And well, they in their imagination they cussing you out because you ain't studying them. Yeah, they sick over your triumph, or if they was wishing, trying to send like health spells to you and stuff like that, it didn't work. Their energy is falling back on them. Yeah. You see that clock? Come on, I'll tell you they running out of time. Tick tock, tick tock. Yeah, things are going down. Everything is being sent to the original person. Whoever planted that seed is going back to them, and they're getting overloaded because the more they try, the more you stand in your calmness. But this disturbance is coming back to them. This is what they're trying to send to you, is coming back to them, and they frightened because it's more than one. They're not letting up. Your spirit guides these souls that you free, whether they were your ancestors, your family, or whatnot. You are freeing people. They vow to help you, to be in your corner because you see your self worth And you teaching other people to see their self-worth. And it's not like in their ego, but just taking pride in themselves, like what they are putting out there in the world, the energy that they're putting out there in the world. If it's not something that you're happy about and that you can sit here and be at peace and sleep at night, like that's not the energy you need to be putting out there in the world. It's like you helping people recognize this, but they wanted to trap you. Or this is what got them trapped. Like I said, they want your help and they want your help, but in the same time, they keep doing this dumb shit, sending out spell work, and they committed to it because they're too much in their ego. They vowed to take you down. So whoever their creator is, they are tied to them. Ain't no letting out this contract because they can't produce what they said they're gonna produce. So now it's like they on autopilot, continuously trying to come at you, but it's like you keep shaking it off. And Mariah Carey, shaking off. You keep shaking off whatever they keep sending to you. They're sending you the evil eye, but you are protected. That shit is going right back to them, and they still picking up other people to collaborate, lying and stuff like that. And these people don't even know because they haven't risen to their higher self, to their calling. But it's a natural disaster happening, and you ain't even gonna be around it because you an introvert. Yeah, telling you the death to all this because they was working. They still working. I'm here. I'm working all the time, dedicated to you. Trying to gain something. Gain was on the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Get tarot on this because I could just leave it at on this. Up and then sweetheart still at the bottom. They don't want people looking at you like you the sweetheart. They want your energy. So they trying to, like I said, swap. What I'm getting Freaky Friday. They want to swap energy. And they thought it was going to happen, but it didn't, which is foolhardy. Yeah. Ace of this. All about your pinnacle, new beginnings, something that you're investing in that's going to help change the world or help because it's the statue of the man raising the world up. So I'm looking at like raising the world up. So whatever you're going to bring into the world is going to help awaken others to their full potential. And they want it because they know that they're not destined for this, but they know you are. Just like they wanted you to lose everything, and you probably did lose everything, but you have to remember what you had was not built on a stable foundation, and it wasn't built on spiritual birth, on what the true creator wanted for you. Here and it was blood ties. You got the Knight of Wands. You the rock star. Party like a rock star. Party. Is this why they want your riches? Because they wanted to party like a rock star? Cars, clothes, jewelry, just to show that they made it. 'Cause like I said, you ain't one of them. Like, just because you have all those material things don't mean that you made it. You done made some sacrifice. Yeah, that's what you made. Sacrifices that was against your moral code. Just so you can have the look, but you're not being yourself. You sold your soul. Yeah. You got filmmaker and strength. You are the creator of your own Prince of Cups. You are the creator of your own world. You realize that this is a movie because I'm getting a Truman Show movie back with Jim Carrey when he realized that everybody around him was placed in his life and had a specific job to keep him like all the world is a stage. Is what I'm getting. This person was a part of that matrix. Be without you. They don't want to be without you. But they was with this debauchery. The Seven of Cups, creating illusions. Maybe they wanted to always come around you and be like, hey, let's smoke or let's drink and all this stuff just to, so you won't pick up on their true energy. They could have been putting something in your drinking. If you smoke, they were probably putting something in there as well to keep this illusion around you. Yeah, and these cards came on the fence, but you have the Knight of Cups, the seducer. What I say? And it's a crab in her cup. Didn't I say they was putting stuff? They was putting stuff in your drinks and stuff. Yeah, but you got the victory over that. You got the success. Whatever success looked like for you, you're getting it because you're not prideful. You have pride in yourself, in your inner self as well as your outer self. But you're not out here trying to harm people to get whatever it is that you want. And you also know that everything happened in divine timing and you're not rushing. It's that patience. These people don't have patience. They want it right now. I call this like the microwave generation where you pop things in the microwave and bam, it's done just like that. Or an air fryer, bam, it's done just like that. Just like when you watching TV and sitcoms and movies and stuff, you like I said, you got the plot, the conflict, all that stuff, and you solve it at the end of the episode within 30 minutes to an hour. And this is what people expect real life to be, and it's not. Yeah, Two of Pentacles changes. You balanced out. You realize that it was a mirror effect. The decisions that you make, if you make the best decision for yourself, that things will balance out. But if you're thinking in your lower self, in your root chakra, your south node, then you're going to be out of balance. This is what you learned. But you also learned that you had to heal. That this always is a balancing act because she's on that yoga ball. And you have to be pretty sturdy to be on that. You know what I'm saying? Because that could just slip from right up under you. And I'm speaking the truth. I tell no lies here. Why? I ain't gonna remember the lies that I told. Then I gotta sit here and tell more lies. Like that shit is stressful. I don't know. If you don't like it, then get the fuck about my business. My business. Shout out to Ludacris. One of his songs. Yeah. So this person is getting caught up in their lies. People are seeing them for exactly who they are. They go and do stuff and get themselves in situations and then want to come and act like, oh, they don't know why this is happening and stuff like that. Now people are starting to see this. It's a cycle. They are in this cycle. Yeah, they're not getting justice. Justice in reverse. My nose starting to itch. So you got the blindfold on. Justice is blind. But no, it's not blind no more. Them blindfolds are off. People are seeing. Come on through, spirit. I don't know, starting to itch real bad. Yeah, people are seeing. You are the star. You are the healer. You're helping people. They're not. They've heard destruction. They're bringing destruction. But like I said, it's something about the TV falling on the stand. It's almost like they do things set up king, set up queen. I just heard that. Like they'll do stuff to set people up. And before things start to fall, they go out and try to tell their story, make themselves look good, and put it on the other person and make them look bad. But it was meant to be like that. Princess of Cups, the costume designer. They was trying to cloak themselves, change up, fitting the part for whatever they done set up, for whatever scene. I just heard for whatever scene that they trying to create. Yeah, moon. Hmm. Excuse me. Somebody don't want me to talk. I don't give a fuck about you being mad. Yeah, the secret coming out, bitch. You shouldn't have did whatever you did for this moon cycle. And Gemini too. Some of y'all may have Gemini prominently in your chart, and Gemini is all about communication. I have Gemini prominently in my chart. They just don't know. Yeah, this shit's gonna come back because you got the Ten of Swords. They were trying to ruin your destiny. That shit falling back on them, and they can't stop it. Don't stop your love. So keep sweat. Yeah, they need your love and light. They don't want you to stop it. Spiritual work. Yeah, Ace of Wands. They want to stop your passionate beginnings or whatever it is that you're doing. You have so many avenues that you can go and be successful. And they try to stop and block all of them. Or they try to copy, try to take your abundance. And it may have worked for a minute, but that fizzled out because it wasn't for them to do. Because they wasn't in the right heart space when they tried to do it. Yeah, the universe changing. Everything around them is crumbling down. But look how jazzy she still is, and she's still walking, carefree. They try to cause all this. Nine of Cups, you are in happiness. You are in your bliss. You are associating with new people, and whether you talk to your family or not, these are new people, your soul tribe, and this could be in spirit. You don't mind sitting by yourself or being by yourself in hermit mode. These people like to feed off of other people's energy by gossiping and stuff like that. So make themselves look good so that people can't see they fucked up ways. But they getting they yeah. People seeing it now. Yes, but they expose their own hand for for swords. Now they want to call a truce. They want to lay this shit to rest. Nah, bet. I just heard you big back bitch. I don't know who that's for. Maybe some of y'all be calling somebody that or be thinking that. I don't know. But yeah, these people want to ride your back, ride your coattails. Five of Pentacles. Yes, they worried because all this shit that they sent to you is coming back to them. You see this pentacle in reverse? Doing spell work, like a pentagram. Doing spell work. And like I said, we seen illness. Somebody is fucking sick. Because they were sending death spells, they were sending sick spells like wanting a sexual transmitted demon or sexual transmitted dis-ease in your body. But y'all do understand that when you do have a dis-ease in your body, that's some type of parasite or entity that's on you in spirit that came through you in spirit. That's why you have to know how to protect your energy. Keep cleansing it. Like I posted yesterday, I made my friend some Florida water, my own wash, because I was making some for myself. And she asked me, could I make some for her because she was going through some stuff. I was like, sure. I know I had already had to make it, so I made it. Gave it to her. She texted me the next day and was like, hey, I sprayed some of that wash on my money. I hit on my numbers. She said, I've been playing those numbers for a long time and never hit off of it. But I hit when I use your wash. I think it's a game. These people know you the truth. Yeah, you got the Knight of Swords, the game master. They was playing checkers, you was playing chess. You was always two steps ahead of them. It's because you had your spiritual guides helping you. They was going to war for you. Got the lovers at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, they probably know you are entitled to a divine connection. And this is what they want, but they keep giving these good for nothing ass motherfuckers who keep putting them in the same cycle. And it's because this is what they doing. This is what they wished on you. But they thought they was gonna get your abundance. Fucking jackrabbit. Jack your fuck off. Yeah, the Hierophant. Who's this Hierophant? Who's this Hierophant? Because it's showing them in a priest, and in the moon you see the cross, the high priestess at the bottom of the deck, six of cups, pleasure. So yeah, they enlisted a Hierophant, like a warlock or practitioner, witch, wizard, whatever you want to say, and a high priestess that wasn't of the highest love and light. Yeah, four cups to try to take your luxury, to try to take what was yours. So these people, they feeling the brunt of the blow because they got greedy. These supposed to be people that's supposed to help, or it could have been this Hierophant that helped your family members because they know you was a high priestess because you use water magic because her water is purple, so it's getting like I just heard hibiscus. That self love, like you were sitting in water, like on Constantine. I see you by Coco Jones. Yeah, you seen them. You might not have known exactly who it is, but you seen them, and you reverse that energy back to them without doing harm, without wishing bad on them. Prince of Swords, yeah, the hacker that was watching you. You know they was hacking your devices and all this stuff, but you also know that you're being watched and they're being watched. So there's just more time. Eventually, you know that they are going to get caught watching everything you do, having people to watch what you do, going to people who work at like a telephone company, cell phone company to tap into your stuff to see what you're doing, but they're not getting no information because you're not doing nothing. Yeah, this is three of one, three of pentacles, my bad. Works. They being exposed. And they realizing that you weren't working with other people to bring them down because if they're getting their karma, they thought that you was sending dark magic to them. You weren't doing this. All that they realized that you was really working with your ancestors, that they were really guiding you. Three of Swords. They sad about this because they just whoever these people were, they said you was being demonic because you decided to go on your own spiritual path and not do what other people were doing. So they try to say that you was up here doing dark magic up against them, not knowing if you was or not, but they gave them an excuse to come after you doing magic. And now they sitting here wondering why all that shit was going back to them. But now they finally getting the realization is because you was never doing nothing against them in your own in the first place. You was drinking your water and minding the fuck out your own fucking business. Yes. Yes. You could be looking at because there's names on the wall. This could be all the souls that these people have tied to them from lifetimes ago that you are freeing. Like I say, you walked away from the city life and you went to somewhere where it was quiet, country, going back to nature. You got the Prince of Disc, the day trader. Yeah, somebody was trying to trade off their karma to you, going wherever the energy flow. It's almost like they was finding people who were of light and trying to take their abundance, putting them to sleep, doing spell work over them, sending people to them so they couldn't see what was going on. Like I said, keep the illusion, trying to keep them in this matrix, fueling the matrix. Her Neo. Ooh, no, that's too many. Too many. Too more spirit. Bit funky. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, you got the Princess of Wands, the dancer. Somebody could be a stripper. Somebody could be a stripper. Or you dance around danger. Or you just like to dance in general, which dancing and singing and doing stuff that you love, that raises your vibration. And I just get a notification and the time is 1:31. Actual time. Yeah. Like you play with fire because you don't get burned. You could be a fire sign. Or this person could be a fire sign. One more spirit. Yeah, 10 of this. You get wealth. You getting your pinnacles, baby. They ain't no stop. They ain't stop nothing. They getting hung because spirit is making them see all the things that they have done and making them relive the things that they have done. Their thoughts are haunting them. And what's even more so haunting them was because every other lifetime they probably was able to get you, but this time you're in your full power and they wasn't able to stop this. And they butt hurt about it. Anywho, nobody give a fuck. If they can be hurt, be mad. That's the shit that they put on themselves. Going in this on a positive note. This is Healing Light Oracle cards. Whatever these people are doing, or whatever they have done to you in the past, do not let these people come back. If you do decide to talk to them, please use your discernment because most of them are still in that energy. They're trying to cover it up because they want to set you up. Y'all seen that? It's a lot. You have decision making. I choose positive energy, light and calm. I choose happiness no matter what I experience. I overcome fear and inform God of my thoughts. Belief. I am confident that I will achieve my goal. I live in the present and have hope for the future. Future. I believe in my value in the universe. Self assurance. Nothing can stop my path to the light because I have faith in myself. I'm aware of my innate qualities and abilities and know that I can accomplish all tasks. Should check on it with Beyonce. They want you to reach out to them and check on them. No, freedom. I realize that failing at things create doubt, resentment. So I try to embrace the sunshine. I am positive, find peace, and discover the light within me. Appreciate. I realize the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty within and around me. I thank Spirit for every little thing that brings me joy. As a result, I inspire my thoughts. Wealth surrounds me, and I am grateful for all that life has brought me. They don't want me to speak. I can't read. Harmony. I am open to the idea that I am the image of spirit. As such, I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn all the darkness in me into light. In the absence of complaints, anger, and hatred, I find harmony. This is what they mad because you love yourself. Whatever that they sent to you, instead of you turning dark, because I'm getting the tender ones, instead of you turning dark, you took all them obstacles and you made something good with us. You didn't dwell on, oh, yeah, they did this to me and did that to me. Like you forgive them, but yet you still show kindness. But yet not to fuck them like that. Because if they do it again, they did it before, they'll do it again. When a person show you their true colors, believe them. Kindness. I overcame my imperfection, polished my character, and drew inspiration from the positive. As a result, I liberated myself and allowed my goodness to show. Through kindness, I offer unconditional support and love to myself and others. Bam. This is your energy. Bottom of the deck, life force. I'm a being of light. I receive the divine energy within. I generate every cell, regenerate every cell. You regenerated, and these people did. Your DNA got upgraded. Spirit was able to show you who you truly are when you started calling your power back. And instead of coming from a place of hurt, you healed and started coming from a place of love. And even though you could have been hurt, distraught, or whatever the case may be, you still put that energy out there, and it was a genuine energy. You still found ways to help others. These people not, because they was putting out gossip and hate, lies, and all that type of stuff, that negative energy. They don't know how to change their mindset. They stuck. Mentally, they're stuck. They on repeat, Groundhog's Day. So with that being said, I'm getting out of this energy. Peace, love, and gratitude. Y'all use your discernment of people trying to come back into your lives, because most of them have motives.